We must admit our defeat, ere all is lost. What to do about combat training?
Would have been better off a baker.
It's a thankless job, this.
Preparation is key. I up my training regime.
We have our sovereign, do we not? He will surely stay.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse. I dare say I could forget all my troubles here. Speak to me another time.
Oi! You can't come in here.
Don't complain, right? Such courage. It's a blessing.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
My legs are as lead. How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet up a moment.
This is quite a quandary.
Just about anywhere.
Good to see you, Master. Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you, Arisen?
Investigation.
I'd love to get a patron with more coins.
At least all my patrons have been kind so far.
From me to bear what
All the best.
always a fresh breeze.
You know, many of our patrons wish to take... Yet there is something different about you. I lived a but one man changed all. 'Tis no simple matter for a woman to make it this far on her lonesome. Yet after all this time, here I am. Hello there. Still, since you went to the trouble of visiting me here, perhaps you'd like to hear... It came by way of a client, a merchant who owns and operates ox carts. As she would have it, there've been sightings of some sort of phantom ox cart in the dead of night. Strange, isn't it? Apparently, it makes its appearance just after sunset as the sky begins. As someone in the same line of business, my client said she's ashamed to know that one of her fellows is in... That said, I've not set foot outside the capital. 'Twas news to me that passenger ox carts don't... Well, that's it for the rumor. 'Tis no simple... Here I am. I've not set foot... 'Twas news to me that... What of you? 'Tis no simple... Here I...
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Would that all my days were so
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at...
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Now this is a conundrum.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering and make them an ally to our cause.
Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a taste.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bed.
In another world, a bold...
Look as long as you please.
There's comfort in the humble on the daily life. Off to market I go.
Ain't no sense thinking too far ahead, in ya?
Townsfolk won't attend the ceremony.
It's not this. Hubris is man's worst enemy.
Somehow my feet always
Should your pack grow overfull, have no fear. Follow me.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. Pray, light your lantern, Master. Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Who are you? Come no closer!
I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master? Yes, Master.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
I cannot fathom your intent. I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Who are you? Come... are you? Come no... Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
Of course.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
I suppose 'tis so.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey. You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Huh.
Who are you? Come no...
How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking, you never ask. Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You. They say. I've never seen
I shall come at once, Arisen. As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Each to their own.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
I shall do as you say. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen? This might contain useful information.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Not but the dullest of work there comes my way.
I've a rough idea.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to go on through.
Have you not eyes to see?
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
Surely I'm overdue a day. Can't let myself get distracted.
Slim pickings of late. Today.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are getting
By your command, Arisen.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
got work needs doing. I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Reckon your roads, trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Getting proper rest is
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapon. particularly near the ball. Do come again?
A mug of ale is just what I need. So, we meet again. Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught, but if you think me a liar, then buy something. The item you requested. Complete. Here you are, sir. Use it. Well. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. Hope to see you again.
You might say that the purpose of a forgery is limited only by one's own imagination.
My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception. But that decision is not mine to make.
I find myself hard-pressed to respond. Townspeople depend on me. Wish the roads were safe.
Teach them a lesson they won't soon forget.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had...
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Master, I have experienced that quest on a journey beyond the rift. If you require guidance, you have but to ask.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit, not far from here. The district. Of which task to prioritize is the Arisen's to make.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
What's this all about? I'm in no hurry to leave.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
A sprinkle of misfortune.
It is good to see you. This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
This is rather thrilling.
This way.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor...
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Time to go finish this spellbound mission.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you. See?
Focus your strength, Arisen.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Most impressive, Master.
We can ill afford to grow overboard. Our foe is not yet ready. Not bad. See, you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
No harm shall come to you. That was well done. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. We've little need for a campsite at present. Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push?
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Trisha's been rather restless. Trisha's been rather restless of late. More so than usual, I mean.
I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis only fitting, really. Go on. 'Tis no...
Miss Trisha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
Right you are.
Okay.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I hope you slept well.
Something good will come up today. I just know it.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
Welcome to the Star Tropic. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
I didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to talk to him.
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development? 'Twould be ideal if without it, I fear we cannot act. You have my fullest confidence. The way to Batal, when you arrive, is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to...
I'll need to replenish my stock. As you wish. I shall return directly.
Treat myself to a tipple before bed.
I ought to
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Who are you? Come! Who are you?
What's this? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all...
Oh, it's cold out.
Fie, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fie. Now I'm jumping at shadows.
So whatever that green light is, allows them to pretty much inert.
We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back!
You're not a pawn? Fie! What do you want? I'm not taking you anywhere. Oh.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Not bad.
Damn. We didn't get very far. Alright, sleep at this camp here.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Just make him. So one must be completely naked for this to work.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey. It is dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
We'll try this again.
Very well.
Right here. Oops. I didn't mean to eclipse everything.
But pray do not
Make
make
it
me wait
tricky.
over long.
The fuck? It was right here.
Scratch on my arms and armor.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the...
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
This is super annoying.
We cannot break it from this side.
True enough.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
Well met, sir. Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous.
Ah, how I've longed.
The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
A new day, a new perspective.
I'll have an early supper.
Too much excitement. Just nodded off for a moment.
What is true peace, I wonder?
I'll gladly stay a while.
At least here I can let down my hair.
How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking, you never answer. Suppose you'll just... Who are you? Come no closer!
respite. I'll save you.
Tis vital you remain level-headed. I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Are we to depart at this hour? I cannot see why we should choose to stumble around in the dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
A new day, a new perspective.
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
fucked that up. Alright.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Well, we could use more places like this.
Look, as long as you please.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live.
Shall we get some rest then?
Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long.
Might as well hang about. I'm in no rush.
How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking, you never answer.
And it runs
Suppose
off.
you'll... Who are you? Come no closer!
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
What is true peace, I townspeople depend on me.
I find any terms of passenger come along. That's all myself.
The only care I have is how to spend the day.
Need anything?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Bye.
First impressions count for much. If you like, I can recommend you a new hairstyle.
Let's see if that works.
Ooh, very nice indeed.
Need anything?
This place provides listening of inspiration.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off.
What about you? See, do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway? I'd never leave. Where will the wind blow me today?
Just nodded off for a moment there.
I cannot help but be wary. Like all I've seen.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
How will our harvest fare this year? How fare my fine passengers this evening?
Nope.
Don't know why I'm asking. You never answer, do you? Suppose you'll just have to listen then.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Or a beefy bedroll. Gutting myself.
It fades away instantly.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and
Well, that was doodly fucked.
Quickly now! Our master beckons!
Understood. We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes. We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Apologies.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters? The road ahead is long, Master. What are ferry stones for, if not times such as these?
I quite
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Not good will come of this.
Well, we kind of screwed up the Phantom ox cart.
Everyone's as tired as I am. Seems like.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
Ran into the wall.
Wish me to return? At once, master.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
You ought not to go charging up alone.
I'm such a worry, Walt. I know what I'm doing. I shan't let them harm you.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Nicely done. Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder.
Splendid.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Trisha! No, not again.
Are we leaving already?
Mother, what has befallen Miss Trisha?
Our involvement is only like to cause her further harm. Her life is in your hands, Master. Pray see her to safety.
The latent magic is attuned into the grimoire and spiraling out of the core. What you see now is her true power. Nothing more to be done to prevent this. Her magic results are not limitless. More such a prevent we might be able to see. Trisha! Trisha! Oh my God! We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful. You must come visit us again. once she has recovered.
'Twas a near thing, but Miss Trisha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
Understood.
Time to camp out for a few days.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Oi! 'Twould seem I've you to thank for saving me as well as Gran. Who could have suspected things would happen as they did? 'Twas as though my very self was about to vanish. Gran said 'twas because the magic within me is many times greater than 'tis within other people. She's going to teach me how to control my magic so it won't happen again. I can hardly wait. Oh, that reminds me. Keep this a secret from Gran. But when I'll need to study hard if I'm to try it without exploding again.
Learning to shackle such immense power seems a monumental task for a child of her years.
This might surprise you, but I've already mastered a variety of magic. And since you've been so kind to me, I'd like...
There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, no, it's not. It's the meteor one. Nice.
You've been good. I mean to teach you one of my techniques. I've every... Take this.
That's the one we want.
Well done, Arisen.
Okay. With that, we can now move on to this.
You have acquired a Maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Gonna build up my Fury Stone stock.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Gather round.
Well met, sir. How might... I be of service? Do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Always another errand to see to.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle.
A lonely place.
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle. Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her... relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it possible. To do with a decent
supper?
This quiet makes me come o'er anxious.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Oh, there it goes. I'm like, wait a second, where the fuck is it?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Stomach's complaining. Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in it. I have seen your path. May these words... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Oh, pray, excuse my bold... Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your... Oh, thank you, sir. Might we continue this conversation? You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter.
I ought to have enough.
You would have me lead. Consider it done. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
What is it? Have you brought me something to sate my unquenchable thirst? Oh, a letter, is it? Let's see. But know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded in a veil of gossamer clouds, awaiting the return of the sun's warming glow. Well, well. I'd not thought Disa the capacity for such refined. 'Tis a love letter of a sort. One that draws on ancient symbolism to convey its message. The moon represents a woman, but put simply, what this letter means to communicate is... a surprisingly saccharine sentiment coming from the Queen Regent. I know not who this Phasis is, though 'tis safe to say that Disa is right. What concerns me is this godsway mentioned in the first line. If we can take this letter at its word, and 'twas indeed granted to the Queen Regent, we can surmise that it must be something. As to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to...
Battle is best avoided here.
I must confess, I'm rather lost.
Nothing poor ever happens here, anyhow.
Would that I could spend all day cleaning
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible. Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
I'm in fine fettle.
Have we met before?
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
It's rooted in the soil of love. In it now. No sense getting cold for me.
Though I cannot, and should you learn something, truly, my thanks for. Alas, I had hoped 'twould be of.
Someone comes looking for a fight, I won't say no.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Still waiting on that report.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople.
The sooner my duties are made while the sun is high. 'Tis our duty to see this peace protected. Want some in a real battle?
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quietude is a blessing.
Sometimes
Suppose I
this
can
is
always
the only
run.
place I can find peace.
Comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
I must be vigilant.
Shall we visit the manor, as the maid bid?
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I forget myself. You must be one. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. 'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal?
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid.
Thank. 'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl.
I know who it is.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Parkour!
I will find better.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain.
Wouldn't say no to a nice juicy piece of steak. Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
There's all watching me. I swear
Suppose
it
that's
makes
enough
no
for one
sense
day.
I must confess.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Hoy, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by. So, I mean, I don't. Besides, are you all right? I'll do it.
Sets my thoughts on dark past this place.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Times are hard.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Twas in the slums that...
Still looking?
Look, young man.
Indeed. I could be staring in Diana. Will you dress her and in...
As you wish, young master.
What a kindness you've done me. I'm hoping a little cheer will... And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master.
You know, the road. I heard the safest way to... I hear the safest...
The lands around Melva Rock is not only poison, the plant.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. Now,
Take care, young master.
Come back safe!
Thank you
dies
for your
moments
aid in all
later.
of this, sir.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Always sets me to think.
Shall we get some rest then? Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm part.
I'll do my very best to be a good young master.
This has been a long time coming. I only hope the flower will improve my mistress's condition. Thank you once again, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray visit us at your leisure.
We must rest. A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. Shall we get some rest then?
We'll do one more just in case.
Oh, sir. I beg you, find him and bring him.
You'll help him, won't you, Arisen? I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Hang about. Someone will buy it.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Oh, this is interesting.
What's this folk doing here, I wonder? Stilling its pulse is the only feat that can be done. Now, while the heart is exposed.
You'll not live to regret this!
That's it. Had enough.
Focus. A moment of the decision of scholarity.
Yes, of course. I see it now. I will be your shield. Do not waste this chance. Press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
We're under attack!
Strike! Now!
Swear this word. It has a means to control horns.
We cannot afford to fall prey to such attacks.
It's easily done.
Strike! Now!
It's not like that! Strike now!
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Cool.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
A most agreeable suggestion.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let...
The road ahead is long, Master. What are ferry stones for, if not times such as these?
Indeed, you are correct.
Hey!
Leave off!
Come on! Don't
fight!
Most impressive, Master. We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed. Not bad. This is rather thrilling.
Come on! Don't back!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Please! The fiends have me surrounded! I can't get away! Ah, 'tis you! I fear I'm poisoned. I fear I'm poisoned. Please. Thank you. You have my gratitude.
You dare!
I shall not fall!
Feels eerie with no one about.
As a matter of fact, this place calls forth memories of when our journey first began. Of a time when we had yet to even reach...
I'm not taking any.
My bed.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
Living's hard. But dreams?
Just Oxford.
What am I supposed to rush to your day?
Fine.
This one! Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. We must not let down our guard.
I see which way the wind's blowing.
Where are you going? Come rain or shine, I'll make the best.
Time to be
Here's
a
welcome
sight.
Go on, have a look.
Suppose I suppose this ladder can take us to new heights.
home at last.
Welcome home,
Thank you, Diana. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought. I only hope Mother will... Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though.
Really?
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support.
For you? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that.
Yes. Well...
All this racket. What's going... Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Do be sure to leave the house unseen. And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone.
That's
you have
her
some
kid.
explaining.
She had
What was
twins.
that all about? Mother seemed...
Yeah, certainly took a foul turn back there. Perchance we stepped on what we shouldn't have.
I scarce know what to make of this outcome.
Not our problem. Flickering stone. Phantom ox cart. This is gonna be stuck in there because I fucked that up. Accidentally equipped my weapon.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
A customer, then. That changes things.
I'll gladly stay a while. This is so stiff after a day's patrol.
Look as long as you please. Have you brought me a quince?
Oh, you need a ripened quince.
Pray, do a man a kindness. Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
So we need to go out and find...
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Let me check to see if I have any in my...
I'm the least promising of our troop.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate,
I do.
We offer excellent service at a fair price.
Shall we get some rest then? Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Always calms me down.
This crowd's looking for aught in particular.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
job better be worth the time.
Go on, have a look.
Something can scarce afford to keep us fed these days.
I have a dozen matters to see to today.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
We must rest, though the sun is still... Shall we get some rest, then? It appears night has fallen. While we slept?
Shall we check our packs and be off?
A good sleep will ensure we are
There we go.
The mirror is just another opportunity to improve.
Seems my days are not good that I could shed my... Well met.
Isn't there anything to do?
Tell me I haven't got...
Have you brought me a quince? Many thanks, sir. At last, I may continue.
Let us endeavour to keep pace with our guide.
Alright, we'll end it there.
I'll gladly stay a while. Go on, have a look.
Proceed questing. Some more laters. You guys have a great one.